Alright, so the audio in this video is about to be AIDS, but I'm going to show you youngins how to custom Minecraft server URLs, right? You don't own Switch, so you don't have the add server button. They don't want you to. It's Nintendo, blah blah, in the world. Walls burn down, things go bad, people say words, I don't know, whatever, it's Nintendo, right? So, but you want to add Minecraft servers, custom Minecraft servers, so I'm going to show you how to do it. First, I'm going to explain a concept. So, what happens when you go to connect to a Minecraft server? A lot of you guys know, you put in the port, you put in the IP address, boom, it reaches out, it connects to the Minecraft server, and then boom, you're in it, whatever. It's cool, right? Great. Now, there's another way that you can reach out to the same Minecraft servers, which is what the pre-programmed ones, or at least one I'm about to show you, that ships with Minecraft for the Switch does, which is domain name resolution. So instead of giving it an IP address, it gives it a domain name, and then it reaches out with that domain name, right? It goes, what's the IP for this? Then it comes back and it tells it this is the IP, and then it's like, alright, I'm going to reach out to that IP, I'm going to connect, right, and I'm going to, you connect to the server. So there's that extra step. That's what we're using here today, right? So one of the servers that ships with it is the Mineplex server. That's just the first one I looked up. I don't play on any of the servers. I don't really play Minecraft, but I saw the Mineplex one. I was like, alright, how does it connect? What's the IP address? Whatever. I was going to do AT forwarding, but you don't have to, because it actually connects using this domain names, right? So one of them is pe.mineplex.com. You can see that here if you Google what is the IP address for Bedrock Edition, right? One of them is mco.mineplex.com, right? So instead of reaching out to an IP address, it's reaching out to resolve the domain name to an IP address, and then it's reaching out to connect. So then what do? Well, I'll put in a DNS entry. Now this is the thing that you're going to need something for. You're going to need to be able to resolve DNS requests on your own. So you're going to need like a DNS server of some sort. I've got a PFsense router, and so you can throw this on any old computer and then use that as your router, and it'll, for all intents and purposes, just resolve domain names with this one function of it, right? Which is, let me get back to it real quick, services, DNS resolver, right? So what I did is, this should work for everywhere, anywhere, as long as you have the IP address that you want to connect to, right? What I did was, I told the DNS resolver that anytime you see something reach out to either this subdomain in this domain, or just put them both in as domains as well, to resolve it to, see it's an alias for Debian Home, to resolve it to this IP address, which is where the Minecraft server is hosted, right, in my own home network, right? It's also forwarded out to the web so other people can join it, but from my perspective, not from the, I'm reaching out across the web, but I'm just reaching over to the computer next to me. From my perspective, this is what the IP address would be that I would use to connect to it. So I told my DNS resolver that whenever you see these come in, to resolve it to that IP address. Once I did that, and I'll go ahead and back out to the main menu so I can show you real quick. Actually, I'll just go ahead and close out the whole game, restart it. But once I did that, when I go into Minecraft now, let me see that I can see me, because I don't know if you can see me, and I'll actually make this bigger real quick for this part. Now that I've done that, when I reach out to Minecraft, when I go over to Minecraft and I click logo for Minecraft, yeah, it's bad video quality, but this works, so just live with it, learn from the concept. Alright, you're gonna pick something up today. So I go over to Minecraft, I open it up, right? It's gonna do the whole blah blah blah, sign me into a Microsoft account, so on and so forth, bunch of great things. It'll be beautiful, right? It'll be great. So Marketplace takes a second, sign into the Microsoft account, right? It'll do that whole thing, sign into Microsoft account, sign into Microsoft account, blah blah. Okay, patch note, great. It goes to a patch note, it signs me into my Microsoft account, it pulls up my little guy over here, my little avatar, I click play, right? when I go over to servers now, if you look, scroll down here to Mineplex, and see how it says Bob now? If you look at it, it'll say Mineplex, it'll say Bob. I'll get closer. That's why the audio is bad too. I got a turtle tank. Sorry about that, people. You know, turtles gotta live too, man. But if you look at Mineplex now, it says Bob. It says 1 out of 10 online. Current ping 2. And when I click Mineplex, right, instead of taking me to, this is a charger. This is a charger. It's not hooked to a computer. Or just try it. I mean, shit, why even question? Just try it. Okay, wait. You click this, click join server, and it takes me to the Minecraft server that is hosted in the closet next to me, as opposed to Mineplex, right? So, if you're wondering how to do it from the Switch, that's it. DNS resolver points where you want to go, not where it wants to go. And, you know, there you go. Easy peasy.